I'm Matt Berg with ESG News, broadcasting from the iconic New York Stock Exchange. I'd like to welcome Ashley Black.
Hi, thank you.
Ashley, I got to tell you, when I was going over your background, I got to say it was beyond impressive. You are a Stevie Award winner, Woman of the Year, you have a Lifetime Achievement Award in Consumer Goods, Entrepreneur of the Year, and you're a best-selling author. I was fortunate for us to be able to spend a few minutes yesterday. We got to experience the Fascia Blaster, and that's why we're here today to talk about the Fascia Blaster.
It goes back to being a child with juvenile arthritis that just wanted to be a gymnast. And then in my 20s, I got a bone-eating staph infection and I lost my hip. Everything that we do at Ashley Black is very genuine. It's very much a mission and a purpose for me to bring the science of fasciology really to the world.
Let's talk about what we have here.
So I think the thing, Matt, we were educating you about this already, is that my tools, they look extremely simple, but they do something really huge. For our viewers that don't know what fascia is the tissue that surrounds every single living cell. It's like the soil to plants. And we've spent the entire last 100 years focusing on our cells in the medical and the beauty companies, really, when fascia tissue is as or more important. And so that's what my tools do. They actually regenerate tissue.
So how does this work exactly? Mind you, I've had a treatment and I gotta tell you, it was fantastic. I'm a former athlete and I walk around with chronic pain. It's not that I feel amazing, it's that I haven't been able to feel anything, which was fantastic. In fact, it took me a little while this morning to figure out what was different. I didn't have any pain. I'm excited. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how these little endpoints work?
So we call them claws. It's kind of a casual name for it, but at the end of the day, our fascia is in layers, and I explain it like layers on a cake. So fascia is the icing, and then the muscles are the cake. And if you're using something like a roller or a hand, you're just going to go over those layers. The claws is what makes this work, because as you begin to rub this on the skin, the tissue begins to give way and you can go deeper and deeper. But what we proved in a clinical trial was that by going little by little, layer by layer, you're actually able to completely regenerate the tissue, which is something that no one else has ever done in history.